Here I am again in Shepherdstown. I'm gonna go for another ride. This time I'm not gonna try to go upriver. I'm gonna go downriver toward Harpers Ferry. See how the trail is. Nice thing about the lot going downriver is there's a road that parallels it a good chunk of the way, at least a couple miles. And I'll take the road on the way out, and then I'll jump in to the trail for 2/3 of the ride, and then I'll come back and do the same thing on the way back. At least it alleviates the pain on your butt a little bit from all the bumps in the trail. Although the trail has been groomed and looks pretty good. It's just a nice little warm up anyway. And there's a spooky old cave that cuts through to a area where you can see people have carved it out and used the stone for something. Rumor has it that the cave is haunted by Ulysses S. Grant himself. Some deer right ahead, out in the center there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, they're moving around. Pretty neat. Grabbing some water from the swampy goo. I find this ginormous tree, and there's a lot of them. You can only imagine what if this tree could talk, what it would tell you. I guarantee that thing was here for Civil War times. That's every bit of 150 years old for sure. How's it going? How you doing? It always pays to be polite. Doesn't cost you anything as a cyclist. A lot of cyclists have a bad name when their heads down and almost running into people. It always pays to be polite when you're on the trail to offset those guys. Yeah, Harpers Ferry right up there in the distance. Awesome. And here's what the lock looks like near Harpers Ferry. How's it going? Right here is a section of lock you actually can ride your bike through. It's right outside Shepherdstown, and it's kind of neat to actually be able to ride through one. And it just so happens it's right near where I hop onto the pavement for the last little stretch home. And here we go. This is a pretty good ride. Got some miles in. Got to see a bunch of cool stuff. Got to see a lock and some blue flowers and some white flowers, another lock, and maybe a third lock, and then an inlet, and then saw a white building near a lock. Saw a old brick building, lots of river. It was a good trip. So, made it alive. That's all that's important.